Investing is like planting a seed that grows into a shade tree over time. You don't need a lot of money to start. Whether it's $10, $100 or more, you can begin building wealth. Just like Warren Buffett's quote suggests, someone is enjoying the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The power of investing lies in starting with whatever you have and letting it grow over time, creating lasting financial security. The crucial thing is not just about how much to invest, but how and where to invest. If, for instance, you have $800 right now, the goal is to put that money into something highly profitable, allowing your investment to multiply significantly in the coming years. So, how to make this happen? Don't worry, as in this video, I will walk you through the 3 most effective methods to multiply your $800. These strategies have a track record of delivering remarkable returns with reasonable risk, catering to both professional investors and everyday individuals like yourself. Furthermore, top investors, including the renowned Warren Buffett, anticipate these methods to remain among the best investments for decades to come. If you are seeking reliable and enduring investment options, this is precisely what you should be focusing on. Before diving into specific strategies, let's figure out one-time versus regular investments. Is your $800 a one-time investment, or do you plan to invest similar amounts every month? Understanding this distinction is essential because these two scenarios necessitate different investment approaches. We will explore both scenarios to guide you on the most suitable path for your situation. In first case, if you have a one-time investment of $800, like your life savings, and you want to see it grow, putting it all into the stock market may not be the most effective approach. That's because investing $800 in the stock market once typically yields modest returns. Let's imagine you invest $800 in the stock market at a favorable rate of 20% per year. After a whole year, you would only make $160. While a 20% annual return is impressive and even not often guaranteed in the stock market, investing $800 one time might not yield significant benefits. Additionally, there is the inherent risk of losing your money if stock prices experience a significant downturn. You might be thinking, what if I keep my money in the bank? It's safer, isn't it? While it's true that bank saving accounts are a secure option, they don't offer substantial rewards. Currently, at the time of creating this video, the average interest rate for savings accounts in America is only 0.42% per year. So, if you deposit $800 in the bank today, a year later, you would have earned an additional $3. Yes, just $3. Regardless of where you are in the world, $3 might barely cover the cost of a dozen eggs in America today. Investing $800 in this manner doesn't provide significant returns. In reality, relying on a bank for savings won't lead to a substantial wealth building, and even certificates of deposit may not offer much in terms of returns. Warren Buffett says, if you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Now, let's revisit stock investing. Imagine you pick a solid stock with an average return of 7% over 10 years. If you invest $800 once in this stock, your investment would grow to $1,574 after a decade. While this is more impressive compared to the previous options, it still means you are making less than $80 a year. That amount might not significantly impact your life. It might barely cover a new wardrobe, let alone bring substantial change. Now, you can understand why these methods may not be the ideal way to invest your $800. It's better to explore more active ways of earning income. Once you start generating more money from your active investments, you can then allocate that extra cash into passive investments like bonds and stocks. While passive income is desirable, it becomes insignificant if you are only making less than $10 every month. Therefore, the initial focus should be on growing your $800 into a larger sum to yield better returns from stock investments. So, how do you go about this? This leads us to our first method of multiplying your $800. So, method number 1. Invest in yourself. Investing in yourself may sound ordinary or less lucrative, but it's, in fact, the top investment you can make. Even Warren Buffett emphasizes the significance of self-improvement, stating, "The most important investment you can make is in yourself. The best investment you can make is in yourself." Take communication skills, for instance. Buffett advises students entering graduate schools and business that while they may be learning intricate formulas, improving their communication skills, both in writing and in person, could elevate their value by at least 50%. Invest in your mind. Read books on wealth creation or acquire a new skill that enables you to actively generate income. The crucial aspect of investing in yourself is that it enhances your value. As you likely know, making money revolves around value. The more value you contribute to the world, the more the world rewards you with money. You can utilize that $800 to purchase books, enroll in courses, attend seminars, or seek mentorship. Find a way to expand your mind and knowledge. With $800, you can learn money-making skills such as digital and affiliate marketing, graphic designing, programming, content writing, web development, search engine optimization, and more. If you found any value so far, please like and subscribe. Method number 2. Invest in stocks and index funds. The best method to multiply your $800 passively is through the stock market. You have the option to invest in the stocks of your preferred companies like Coca-Cola, Heinz, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and so forth. When you purchase a stock, you essentially become a partial owner of that company. Investing in stocks involves visiting a brokerage, selecting the desired stock, and completing the purchase. As these companies profit, so do you. However, it's crucial to know that while investing in a single company presents an opportunity for substantial earnings, it also entails the risk of losing everything if the stocks depreciate or if the company faces bankruptcy. Consider this scenario. You decide to invest your $800 in Google. Shortly afterward, Sundar Pichai introduces a controversial policy that displeases both customers and investors, leading them to abandon Google for competitors. Consequently, the stock prices of the company plummet, and investors, including yourself, could incur substantial losses. This illustrates why seasoned investors like Warren Buffett recommend extensive research and understanding of companies before making investment decisions. But doing all that research can be quite tiresome, and there is no surefire guarantee that you will always make the right choices because businesses can be incredibly unpredictable. So here's the burning question. What's the safest and most profitable approach to investing in stocks? Well, enter index funds. Index funds don't require you to find the perfect company to invest in. You simply invest in a group of companies collectively. For example, you might purchase an index fund comprising the top 100 stocks in the US and allocate your $800 to it. It's important to note that some index funds pay dividend, while others do not. If you are interested in receiving tax-free dividend returns, you will need to check whether the specific index fund you chose offers this feature. In this context, dividends are a portion of a company's profit distributed to its shareholders. For the S&P 500, for example, two notable index funds are Vanguard VOO and SPY. Investing in either of these funds involves placing your money into the top 500 performing company stocks in the United States, as listed in the S&P 500 index. If these companies experience growth, your stocks and returns will also see positive developments. It's important to be aware that the list of companies in the S&P 500 can change over time, with underperforming stocks being replaced by new ones. This factor may impact your potential profits. Method number 3. Invest in real estate. Now, you've likely come across the concept of real estate investment, and the question may arise: how can an $800 investment possibly lead to home ownership? The answer lies in leveraging technology, which has revolutionized the way we participate in real estate endeavors. Owning tangible property is no longer a prerequisite for profiting from real estate. Instead, you can opt for a more streamlined approach by investing in a real estate investment trust, REIT. Breaking it down, REIT stands for Real Estate Investment Trusts. These trusts are essentially companies dedicated to investing in real estate. The unique aspect of REITs lies in their indirect method of real estate investment. Contrary to traditional property ownership, with REITs, you aren't directly owning any part of the real estate. Instead, your ownership extends to share of the company that engages in real estate investments. This distinctive approach offers investors a way to participate in real estate marketing without the responsibilities and commitments of direct property ownership. One notable advantage of REITs lies in their substantial dividend payouts. Typically, they distribute 90% of their profits to the shareholders. For those interested in venturing into REITs, consider exploring options such as VNQ and USRT. As Warren Warren Buffett puts it, real estate in general is good during inflation. Alternatively, crowdfunding presents another avenue for real estate investing. This method enables you to invest any amount, no matter how small, into a platform that manages a diverse portfolio of real estate ventures. As these investments yield returns, you stand to gain profits. While most crowdfunding platforms also provide dividends to investors, it's important to note that these dividends may not match the returns offered by REITs. Nonetheless, crowdfunding allows you to own a small piece of real estate, albeit indirectly, in contrast to a REIT investment where your ownership extends to a fraction of the company that possesses the real estate assets. That's all for today. Now, when you understand basic concepts about how to get best return of investment on your money, I would suggest you to watch a video called 10 Buy and Hold Forever Dividend Stocks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more valuable content on smart investing and financial success.